Hello friends, I'm Shaikh, and today in this video I'll teach you how to make a professional and beautiful e-commerce website for absolutely free. To create this online store, we'll be using only best and free resources. We'll be using a free theme, free page builder, and only free plugins. Now for the design, features, and functionalities of this website, I have taken inspiration from the top e-commerce websites in the world like Amazon, Walmart, Flipkart, and AliExpress. This e-commerce website, although made using only free resources, has all the basic and essential features that a professional e-commerce website must have. In this website, you can create any kind of products, whether it be a simple product, sale product, variable or digital product, any kind of products. And customers can come to your website, add to cart any product, and when they do that, shipping cost and tax will automatically be calculated based on the shipping address and product's weight and dimension. And then they do the checkout and choose the payment gateway. Now the best thing over here is that your customers don't have to go to any third-party website like PayPal or any other website. You can accept credit and debit card payments right on your website. Because we'll be securing our website with SSL certificate, and I'll show you a live payment in this tutorial. And once the payment is done, the customer will get all the order details that they can use later on to track the order. And every time an order is placed on your website, you will be notified through email. Now this free e-commerce has many features that even premium themes and plugins don't offer, like the wishlist feature, order tracking feature, variation swatches, and obviously the clean and modern website design. And not to mention that this website is 100% mobile and tablet friendly, and it is also optimized for best SEO settings so that you get better ranking on Google's search results. And you don't need any technical or programming knowledge to create this website. It's just gonna be simple drag and drop. Now before you proceed further, before I show you how to create this website, let me show you a very quick demo of this website so that you can understand the design of this website, the features, and you can see whether all the required features are available or not. Now first of all, this is the home page of this website, of this e-commerce website. Now if you see at top over here, we have our header. In the header, the left hand side, you have your logo. Obviously, if you want, you can replace this with your own custom logo. In the middle, we have this simple menu. You can create your own menu. We have the home page, shop page, blog page, track order, and contact page. You can create many more pages, obviously. And if somebody wants to search for any specific product, they can click on the search icon and they can search for that product. Then we have the wishlist icon. As I said earlier, we have the wishlist feature as well. If somebody wants to wishlist any product, they can simply click on this heart icon and this product will be added in their wishlist. If I go at top, as you can see now it says 2 products. If I click on this heart icon, you can see these 2 products are now added in your wishlist. Now the second icon over here is this icon, this user icon or the person icon. This will give you this dashboard. So we have this amazing front-end dashboard for our customers. So they can anytime come over here, they can see the orders that they have placed, they can see the order number, they can track the order, and if there is any downloadable product, if you're creating any digital downloadable product, they can come to downloads and they can download that particular product. This customer can also manage their payment method. So they can come over here and they can add their payment method, they can add their card details so that it simplifies the process. Next time when they try to make a payment, this payment card will automatically be saved. They can also change their account details like password and all these things. Then we have the cart icon. I'll show you how this thing works. First, let's again come back to our home page. Now, if you see, I have divided this page into different sections. Now, the very first section is this section, your banner section. You might have seen a similar section on Amazon, Flipkart, or some other famous e-commerce website. Here we have a title, some subtitle, and 2 different call to action buttons. Now in the background we have this beautiful colorful thing, and at top we have this image. Okay, we have this person wearing this blazer. Now my aim is to create this thing or to make this tutorial a complete tutorial, a one-stop solution. So in this video I'll also cover how to create these kind of banners. So I'll show you using only free resources, using only free tools, how you can create this kind of background that I've created, and then after that how you can get these kind of images for free. So if you don't already have some images, for example, if you're selling shirts, if you don't have shirts, if you don't have professional images for those shirts, I'll show you how you can get those kind of images for absolutely free. Professional, high quality images I'm talking about. Now, if you want, you can redirect your customers to different page by using these call to actions. If somebody, for example, clicks on this shop now button, you can redirect them to the shop page or some other page. Then we have the next section, which is this section. So you can enter some details. So here, for example, first of all, we are entering these beautiful icons. Now, these are not regular icons. I'll show you how you can get these icons for free. These are free icons, by the way, but these are not regular icons. These are some really special and professional icons, which you can get for absolutely free. Again, I'll show you in this tutorial how you can get that for free. Then we have a title, free shipping. So we are saying that we've provide free shipping on all orders over $200. Then we have a dedicated support, again with this icon and all, quick response, 24/7 money back guarantee, and all these options. And then we have the categories icon. We have the t-shirts category, mugs category, hats category, or sunglasses category, hoodies, badges, whatever you want. I'll show you how you can create these kind of banners as well. So these banners are also created using only free resources. For example, if you see this banner created using free resources, I'll show you how you can create a banner like this. Then after that, we can link this banner with different categories. For example, if somebody clicks on this t-shirt category or t-shirt banner, they will be redirected to a page wherein they can see only the t-shirts, all the t-shirts listed on this particular website. Then if you scroll down, you'll see we have the featured product section. I'll show you how you can mark some of your projects or how you can set some of your products as your featured products so that you can display them on your homepage. Now, when you hover over this product, as you can see, the image changes. And if you see, if there is any product on sale, you will see this -4% off or whatever that sale amount or discount amount is. I've already shown you this thing. If you want to, or if your customers want to add any product in the wish list, they can click on this icon. This product will be added in the wish list. Now, if your customers want to add any product in the cart, for example, I want to add this product in my cart, I can click on add to cart. This product will be added in my cart, and you will see this thing at the right hand side. You will see this slide in at the right hand side. You can see what all products you have added in your cart. What is the subtotal? If you want, you can see your cart, or if you want, you can go to checkout. I'll show you the cart page and checkout page as well. First, let's see some other things. First, let's complete the home page. Now, if certain product is out of stock, this will tell you that this product is out of stock. For example, this one. Then if you scroll down, if somebody wants, they can click on shop now so that they can see all the products. Here we're listing only 8 products, but if somebody wants to see all the listed products, they can click on this button. Then we have the clients section or the testimonial section. So we are saying that we are getting 4.88 average rating. You can display some of your famous testimonials, positive testimonials. Then you can display some of your images, galleries, or Instagram posts. Then we have the footer at the bottom. Your website name, your website description, some menus, support icons, and a newsletter. And at the bottom, you can display your copyright text. Obviously, instead of this thing, you can enter your own company details. Now let's open a single product. Let's see how a single product page looks like. So let's open this one. Now, as you can see, this is how a single product page will look like. At top, you have your breadcrumb, and then you have this thing. You have your gallery. So if you want to see different images of this product, you can have this thing. We have different designs for single product, by the way. This is just one of those designs. For example, if you don't want to display these gallery images over here at the left hand side, you can display them at the bottom. If somebody wants, they can click on this image and they can zoom in this image. Okay, so that option is also available. The title of the product, then this product is available on discount. As you can see, 4% discount. So you can see that this original price is striked out and the new price is this one. Then we have a short description. If somebody wants to add this product in the cart, they can increase or decrease the quantity. They can see the categories and everything, and you can also display this badge. So we are displaying that this is guaranteed safe checkout. So because we are using SSL 256-bit security on our website, checkout and everything is 100% safe. And you can also display what all payment gateways you are using. I'll give you all these images, all these badges for free. Don't worry about that. Then at the bottom, you can display long description. Here you can display images as well. You can display icons and all. So basically a long description about your product. If there is any review on your product, you can see that thing as well. If somebody wants to post any review, they can select the rating. They can type in the comment and they can click on submit. Then after that, this rating will be submitted. And now as you can see, one review, and you can see the review at top as well. Then at the bottom, you can see some related products as well. So if this customer is not interested in this product, this customer can find some other product they might be interested in. We also will see how to create a variable product. Let me show you what a variable product is. So for example, let me open this product. So variable product is a product which is available in different variations. For example, suppose this is a t-shirt and this same t-shirt is available in different colors. If I select black color, the image changes to this black and the price changes to $110. If I select this orange color, as you can see, image changes to orange, price changes to $135. If I select white, image changes to white and price also changes. So we can also see how to create a variable product as well. Now, if you want to add any product in the cart, obviously I've shown you this thing. If you want, you can go to your cart page, click on view cart. In the cart page, we'll see that we can also use coupons. So I'll show you how you can create different coupons so that people can enter this coupon code and they can get some discount. For example, I've created a coupon 10 off. If somebody enters this code 10 off and click on apply coupon, as you can see, it says coupon code applied. And because of this, you're getting 10% discount on the original price. Then after that, your address will automatically be generated and you will see that GST is also automatically applied. So whether your country uses VAT, GST, whatever tax system, tax will automatically be applied on this product. Obviously, if you want to disable taxation and all, you can do that thing as well. Then you also have an advanced shipping option. For example, if I want to ship this product in Mumbai, I'll have to pay $1. So for entire Maharashtra, I've done a setting that if somebody wants to purchase this product from this particular state, Maharashtra state, they will have to pay only $1 per product. And if I change this thing to some other state, maybe let's select Delhi state or Delhi Union Territory. If I select this thing and click on update, now as you can see, the rate increases to $2 per product. Okay, so this option is also available. And after that, you will see coupon off, then shipping added, GST added, and this is the total price. Now the customer can click on proceed to checkout. And here they can enter their details, like all the details. If your customer is doing this for the second or third time, all the details will automatically be generated. Then this customer can make payment through cash on delivery, through Razorpay. So Razorpay has net banking, internet banking, credit debit card, wallets, UPI payment, all the options. We also have the PayPal option, and obviously we have the card option. If somebody wants to make payment directly on your website, they can select this option. So basically they can select their payment method and click on place order. Once your customer click on place order, they will see this page. Thank you for shopping with us, and this is your order details. So what product you ordered, what is your shipping and billing address, all the details. Now this customer can simply copy the order number. They can now, come in future. In future, they can enter the order details. They can basically enter the order ID, enter the email address, and then they can track the order. So if I click on track order, now as you can see, you can now track the order. So we have the track order feature as well. We have also created the shop page. So I'll show you how you can create this shop page. On the shop page, you can display all the pages that you're creating. People can sort by popularity. Your customer can sort by average rating and so on. Okay. If your customers want to filter product, for example, if my budget is only $30, so I can filter maybe $70. This is only my budget. Okay, so I can filter this thing. I can select $70, click on filter. Now only products which are under $70 will be displayed. Then we have filter by color, we have top rated products, we have products category and so on. Okay, so this is how it works. Then we also have a blog page. Now in this tutorial, I'll also show you how you can create different blog posts. These blog posts will help you to generate some extra traffic through Google search results. Then we'll also see how to create the contact page as well. If somebody wants to contact you, they can fill in the form and click on send and they will contact you. Or if they want, they can simply get your details and so on. Now there are many more features available in this website, but I don't want to get in more detail over here because I've already wasted a lot of time in the introduction. And now I hope you guys have a better idea about the website that you will be creating in this video. Now if you like this demo website and if you want to create this website, make sure to watch the complete tutorial. Now before you proceed further, make sure to also subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any future videos. So whenever I upload any future video, you get a notification for that. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up to this video, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever social media platform you use. And throughout the video, if you have any doubts, any comments, any suggestions for me, you can always leave them in the comments section below. Now, let's start creating this website. Right, so now to create any kind of website, whether it's an e-commerce website, a simple blog, a business website, any kind of website, we need two basic things: a domain name and a hosting account. A domain name is simply the name or the URL of your website. For example, blogdude.com, youtube.com, google.com, nayyar.com. All these things are different domain names. So we'll also have to register a new domain name on the internet so that whenever someone wants to visit your website, they can simply type in this domain name in the browser URL bar and they can land on your website. Now the second and the most important thing is your website's hosting. Hosting is basically a server or a computer wherein your entire website is saved. So if you see this website from top to bottom, all the different products, all the different pages, media files, this entire website is saved in a server, and that server is running 24/7 so that whenever someone wants to visit your website from any particular country at any given time, they can always see your website live because your server is always running 24/7. Now, hosting is the most important thing about your website because everything related to your website is directly or indirectly dependent on your hosting. So your website speed, your website's performance, the user experience on your website security, and even your website's ranking in Google search results is totally dependent on your hosting. So if you've selected a good and reliable hosting, your website speed and performance will be amazing. You'll get better ranking in Google search results, and also you'll have better security. So it will be very difficult, almost impossible for anybody to even attack or hack your website. Also, we'll make sure that we have SSL certificate installed so that we can accept online payments. Without SSL certificate, you cannot accept online payments. But we have SSL certificate included in this hosting that we are going to choose. Now, there are literally thousands of different hosting providers available in the market, but unfortunately, only a handful of them are really good enough to consider. But you don't have to worry about that. You can simply open a new tab and type in blogdoot.com/hostinger. This link is also given in the video description below, so you can simply click on that link and you should be redirected to this page. Now, this is the hosting that we'll be using, and this is managed WordPress hosting. So this hosting is specially crafted only for WordPress websites. This will give you super fast speed and super secure WordPress website. Here, if you scroll down, you can see they're using Lightspeed servers that will improve your website speed and performance. If you scroll down, you can also see this is very affordable. If you compare it with some other hostings, this is very much affordable. Now, there are 4 different plans available. For most of you guys, I would recommend you to start with this WordPress starter plan. You can see most popular. Obviously, the higher plan you select, the better resources you'll get, the better speed you'll get. But I think for most of you guys, you should start with the most popular plan, the WordPress starter plan, which is just $4 per month. Again, I'm saying if you compare this with some other hostings, which are like, $15, $20 per month, this is, a very small amount. And this is the only thing that you have to purchase. Rest everything, as I said earlier in the introduction, theme, plugins, page builder, everything will be free. This is the only thing that you need. And another great thing over here is that you can create 100 websites with one single plan. So today you're creating this website, this e-commerce website. Tomorrow, if you want to create another e-commerce website, third, fourth, fifth website, again, you don't have to purchase a new plan. You can host all your website. You can save all your websites in one single plan. This cheap plan, WordPress starter plan. So you can host up to 100 websites in one single plan. You're also getting 100 GBs of super fast SSD storage. So website speed will be approximately 30 to 40 times faster as compared to other hostings. We are getting free SSL certificate. We're also getting free domain name. So if you want to register any domain name, you can register it for free. One domain name is absolutely free. We have unlimited bandwidth, Google Ads credit, managed WordPress. As I said earlier, we are using managed WordPress to make sure that your using WordPress experience is super smooth. Here we also have WordPress acceleration. So they're using inbuilt cache to speed up your website, and they're using Lightspeed web server with that. Then we have WordPress multi-site, WP CLI, which is very important, especially after the latest PHP version. Then after that, you also have so many other options. We have multiple databases for different countries and so on. Now, if you're watching this video from other country, for example, if you're watching this video from India, you might be directly redirected to hostinger.in instead of .com. So that is a great thing actually, because based on different countries, they have many different, for example, if you click on English at top, you can see they are available in so many different countries. So this is a truly multinational company. If you select India, you will see it will display different payment gateways for India. So if you're from Argentina, I would recommend you to select Argentina so that, it gives you more option related to, payment gateways. For now, just select this plan, WordPress starter, or whatever plan you want. Now they will give you this option, what billing cycle do you want to register or do you want to go with? Now, if you go with the 12 months plan, you can save up to $57 and you can save some more money. I'll give you a coupon code in the next step that will help you to save some more money. So as you can see, this is the 12 months plan. If you go with this thing, you have to pay just $78 or something like that, approximately. If you go with 2 years, you are getting even more discount. So instead of the regular $650, you just have to pay $557 per month. And not only that, another great thing about this Hostinger is that they have even renewal prices discounted. So for example, if you select some other hosting like AB hosting, you have to pay like $10 or $12 per month for the first year. And after that, you have to pay like $30 per month after 1 year. But here, even after 2 years, if you're selecting 24 months, this will expire on 2024. This will give you the expiry date, like when the 2 year will end. Now, after 2 years, still you're getting a discounted price. Instead of $14.99, you're getting $8.99. So even after 2 years, the renewal price is also discounted, which is really unique. This is probably the only hosting that offers this thing. And obviously, if you go with 4 years, you will get even more discount. Now, what I would recommend you do is I would recommend you to go with 24 months so that you get bigger discount. So instead of 57, you get 63 plus your renewal price is also smaller. So I would recommend you to go with this one. Now, the first thing that you need to do is basically we have selected the first option. We have selected the billing cycle. Second thing that I would recommend you to do is enter your email address and very carefully make sure spelling and everything is correct, because this is going to be your login email ID. So whenever you want to log into your Hostinger cPanel, or they call it H panel, whenever you want to log into your Hostinger H panel or dashboard, you will have to enter this email. So make sure you enter your correct email address. And after that, you have so many different payment gateways. You can make payment through credit debit card, through Google Pay, through Alipay, PayPal, and you can also make payment through CoinGate. So you can even use cryptocurrency for this. Now, as I said earlier, again, let me actually go back and select India over here so that I can show you based on different countries, you get different options. So here, as you can see, I've selected India from here. Okay, I've selected India. Now, once you select India, and if you select this option, add to cart, and if I follow the same process, now as you can see, I have net banking because of India. I have UPI, which is a unique payment gateway in India, Paytm, which is a payment gateway in India. So based on your country, they will have different payment gateways as well. And by default, this Nayyar coupon code will automatically be applied for you. This will give you further more discount. If it is not applied for you, you can just click on this thing, have a coupon code, and you can enter the coupon code Nayyar, Nayyar. Now, as you can see, the regular price is 700 rupees, which is around $100. And if you click on this thing, if you enter my coupon Nayyar and click on plus, now as you can see, you get more discount. So we have this option. Now, once you select the payment gateway, for example, if you're selecting credit, debit card, here Visa, MasterCard, RuPay, everything is accepted. So whatever payment gateway you select, click on Submit Secure Payment. Now, once you click on that payment button and once you make the payment, in the next step, you will see a screen. And in this screen, you'll have to enter your password. So you'll have to set a password for your account. I'm not seeing that because I've already completed this thing. I've already set up this thing. But if you're doing this for the first time, in the next step, you'll have to set a password. So whatever email address you have entered in your previous step and whatever password you're setting right now, this email and password will become your login credentials. So whenever in future you want to log into Hostinger, you'll have to enter that email address that you have entered in your previous step and this password, whatever you're setting right now. Then after that, you'll get this setup, this start thing. Just click on this start button and this setup will start for you. First of all, they'll ask a simple question, whether you're creating this website for yourself, for a client, for a company, or for someone else. You can just select anything from here. I'm selecting myself. Then they will ask you what kind of website it is, business, blog. Now this is just a simple survey. If you want, you can just skip it. So click on this skip icon or link at the bottom. You can just skip this thing if you want. Now, what platform do you want to use? WordPress, WooCommerce, other, or if you want, you can even migrate your website. So if you already have your website created with some other hosting and maybe you're not satisfied with the website speed and performance, you can select the migrate option and they will migrate your website for absolutely free to Hostinger. But in this case, we want to select WordPress. We want to use WordPress. We obviously want to use WooCommerce, but that is later on. For now, we can just select WordPress. So select WordPress and click on the select button. Now you have to set an email address and password for your WordPress account. Now this will be your WordPress dashboard email and password. So this email and password also you have to remember. If you want, you can set the same email and password over here as well, so that you can log into your WordPress dashboard. So set any email and password over here and click on continue. And now in the next step, they will give you some pre-built designs, pre-built templates. So some pre-made websites. If you want, you can select any one of those templates. If you want, you can click on show more. They will show you some more templates. I don't want to do that. I'll click on skip. Then in this step, you can claim your free domain. As I said earlier, with this plan or with any plan on this website, you're getting a free domain. So if you want to claim your free domain, just click on select and enter whatever domain you want. For example, if I want nayyarshake.in, you can select .in, .com, .net, whatever you want. If I select nayyarshake.in and click on search, if this domain is available, they will tell me that this domain is available and I can click on continue. This domain will be added in my cart and I can get this domain for free. Now, if you want to use one thing, if you want to do one thing, if you, for example, have already registered your domain name on some other website, maybe on GoDaddy, Namecheap, or some other website, and if you want to use that domain name with Hostinger, you can select this option, use an existing domain. And then at the bottom, enter that domain name that you have registered on GoDaddy that you want to use with Hostinger and click on continue. Now in the next step, we'll see how to link your GoDaddy domain with Hostinger. Now in the next step, it will display you where your domain name is hosted. For me, under provider, it is saying NA, which is not available or something like that, because I just changed my name servers. But if you're doing this for the first time, again, it will tell you the provider name, whether it is registered on GoDaddy or so on. And it will display your current name servers. You don't have to, this is not really important. Just click on continue. And now this will tell you the final setup. So for you, the server location is Asia, which is selected based on your location. Obviously, if you want, you can change this thing to something else like Singapore, Europe, US, wherever you want. If you're from India or Asia, you have to select India or Asia. Or if you're from some other country from Europe, you can select some, name server or some data center in Europe. Then after that, click on this button. And now this setup has started. This will take around 2 to 3 minutes. So let's wait. All right, so as you can see, when this is completed, you will get 4 different options. Basically, if you'll get the first option, connect your domain only if you're connecting your domain, if you're selecting some external domain name. Now, very first thing, before we proceed further, before we go to our WordPress dashboard and do other things, first let me show you how you can connect your external domain name. Now, this is only for those people who are selecting some external domain name. If you have just registered a free domain with Hostinger, you don't have to do this step. But if you've selected an external domain and if you want to connect that thing, you can select this option, connect your domain, click on this connect button. Now you have to select your provider. So for example, GoDaddy, Hostinger, whatever it is, So for me, it is GoDaddy. So I'll select GoDaddy. And after that, click on let's start. Now, based on that, for example, based on GoDaddy, they will give you a video that you have to follow the exact video so that you can change your name. So you don't have to watch this video because I'm showing you how you can do that thing. Now, this will give you your name servers. So these are your name servers that you have to use. Now, first of all, do one thing, go to godaddy.com, log into your account. Once you log into your account, you will see all the domain names that you have registered with GoDaddy. For example, I want to use this domain, blogdude. Okay, so I want to connect this domain with Hostinger. So I'll click on that domain, scroll down, click on manage DNS. And now we have to change the name servers. Here you have to see this option. You will see name servers, click on change. And they will give you this option. Just click on this link at the bottom, enter my own name servers. Now delete these 2 name servers first of all. Come back to your Hostinger website, copy your name server number 1. Okay, just copy it like this. Come over here, paste it under name server number 1. Similarly, just click on this thing, it will be copied and paste it over here, click on save. Now, once you click on save, it can take up to 24 hours for your domain name to link with Hostinger or whatever hosting you're using. So by that time, you can wait till 24 hours and after that you can come back. Obviously, it will not take 24 hours. It can take up to 1 hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, it depends. But maximum you can think of 24 hours. For now, just click on finish or just cut this thing. So after this, you will be redirected to your Edge panel, or if you want, you can just click on Hostinger, which is given at top. Or if you want, you can just type in edgepanel.hostinger.com. You will be redirected to your dashboard, basically your Edge panel. Now here, if you go to hosting, you will see what all hosting you're using. Your domain name will be listed over here and WordPress will be automatically installed on your domain name. So you can click on this thing, you can click on manage and click on dashboard. You have your dashboard over here. Now for this tutorial, I'm going to use this subdomain, okay? webshop.blogdude. Now, when you're doing this for the first time, this is how it will look like. This is how your WordPress will look like. You can see all the details. You can see what PHP version, what WordPress version you're using and all that thing. Now make sure that light speed is enabled for you. Make sure that this is on, very important. This, as you can see, will improve and increase your performance, okay, by enabling this caching system. Then after that, also make sure SSL certificate is set up for you. So click on this setup and select this option, select your domain name, click on install SSL and make sure your SSL is installed. This will reload for few seconds and after that this will install SSL certificate for you. So make sure these 2 things are on, light speed and SSL. Now here, as you can see, this is also enabled, light speed is also enabled. Once these 2 things are enabled, now if you want, you can just click on edit website and you will be logged into your WordPress dashboard. And this is your WordPress dashboard. If you see this for the first time, this is how it will look like. Now, if you want, you can always come to this Edge panel, Hostinger panel, and you can always click on edit website. You will automatically be logged into your dashboard. You don't have to enter your username and password. Just you saw on your screen, I just clicked on this button and I was logged in automatically. Or if you want, you can do one thing. If you don't want to follow this process, if you don't want to go to Hostinger cPanel, just want to log in directly, you can enter your website name and after that put a wp-admin. And after that, this will ask you your username and password. Enter that and you will be logged into your dashboard. Basically, this is your dashboard link, website name / wp-admin. Now, whenever we install WordPress on a new domain name, there are a few basic things that we have to understand, and there are a few basic settings that we have to do. First, let's see them. Now, first of all, you will see a lot of widgets over here. We don't need all these widgets, so you can just click on screen options and untick everything from here. These are not really important or useful. Make sure you have a nice and clean widget area. Then after that, the second option is this post option. Under post, you will see one blog post will be already created for you. Hello world. Later on in this video, we'll see how to delete this thing, and after that, we'll create our own blog post. These blog posts, as I said earlier, will help you to generate more traffic, organic traffic through Google search results. Then we have the media option. Now under media option, whatever media files, images, videos, media files you have installed on your website, all those media files will show up under media library. Then we have the pages option. Here you will see few pages will be created for you. Now this pages option will be used to create different pages like your about page, home page, contact page, all those different pages. Then we have the comments option. Now whenever there is any comment on any blog post, or whenever there is any review or comment on your products, you will see all those comments over here. Now if you want, you can approve them, unapprove them. If you want, you can reply them from here. If you want, you can delete them as well. Then we have two options, opt-in master, WP forms. These are not really important. Leave them. In fact, we are going to delete these two options now. First, click on appearance. Now under appearance, you will see there are few themes given to you. And out of this 2022 theme, or whatever theme if you're watching this video in future, maybe 2023 or 4, theme will be activated for you. For me right now, 2022 theme is activated. Now, if you see your website, if you go to your website, if you come over here, right click over here, click on open link in a new tab, you will see this is how your website is looking right now. Okay, this is how your website will look like. Now, this design of your website is because of this theme, 2022 theme. If you use some other theme, for example, let's go ahead and activate 2020 theme. Activate this theme, come over here, refresh this page. And now as you can see, your website design is completely changed. So this is basically what a theme does. A theme changes your website style and appearance. We don't need these themes, so we can just click on them and delete them. And we don't even need this 2020 theme or any other theme. We'll be using a free theme, but that is a much better theme. These are not really good. Then the second option is your plugins option. So we have just seen a theme is basically the design or appearance of your website. So change the theme, change the style and appearance of your website. Now, what is a plugin? A plugin is kind of an add-on or a software that will add some extra features to your WordPress website. For example, right now our website is just a regular blog. We don't have any e-commerce related features like add to cart feature, products feature, checkout feature, payment gateway. All these features are not available on our website. So for that thing to work, we'll have to install some other plugins, okay, that will enable all those extra features. For now, you'll get some plugins over here. We don't need these plugins. These are all extra plugins. So I would recommend you to tick mark this thing. This will select all the plugins, and under bulk action, select deactivate and click on apply. Deactivate all the plugins. Now again, select this thing and delete everything except for this one, light speed cache. Just deselect this thing. Rest everything should be selected. So select everything except for light speed cache. Now under bulk action, select delete and click on apply. Delete all these plugins. Now basically we don't want to keep any extra theme or plugin. Just light speed, you can activate this thing. This will improve your website speed. Then we have the settings option. Click on that. And over here you can change your website name and description. So right now your website name will be something, whatever your domain name is. Maybe I want to change my website name to blogtour and I want to describe my website in few words. Okay, so maybe best e-com website, something like that, or whatever you want. Okay, so enter your website name, describe it in few words. Then we have the WordPress address and site address. Now over here, instead of HTTP, type in HTTPS so that your website is secure. Now type in HTTPS only if you have installed SSL certificate. So if SSL certificate is enabled for you and you have enabled force HTTPS, only then type in HTTPS. Okay. Then after that, tick mark this thing. Anyone can register so that people can come, they can register and they can create a new account on your website. Your customers can create a new account on your website. Now select your time zone. Based on your country, select your time zone. Now click on save changes. Now before doing that thing, once you click on save changes, you will be logged out. You'll have to log in again. Click on save changes. Now as you can see, you're logged out. enter your username and password and click on login. Basically enter your email address, whatever you have set in your previous step, and password, and click on login. Again, I'm saying if you don't remember your email address and password, go back to your Edge panel, just click on edit website, you will be automatically logged in. Now under settings, click on permalinks. And over here, some other thing will be selected. Sometimes day and name will be selected. Sometimes custom structure will be selected. You have to select this permalink structure, post name permalink structure. This is the most SEO friendly permalink structure. So select post name and click on save changes. And with this, we have completed all the basic and important settings related to your WordPress website. Alright, so now let's do one thing. Let's install the free theme that we need to create this beautiful website. And let's also install all the required free plugins. Now, first of all, click on Appearance. You'll see this is the theme that you're using right now. Now, to install the theme, we'll be using the Woostify theme. So to install this thing, you have to open a new tab, type in blogdoot.com/Woostify. Again, you don't even have to do this thing. This link is also given in the video description below. So you can simply click on that link and you should be redirected to this page. And here we have to just click on Get Woostify for free. You can download it for free. If you don't see this link, you can go at the bottom. Now this is available in premium version as well, but we are going to use only the free version. So if you don't see that button, you'll see it at the end, at the end of this page. You can click on this thing. You'll see the pop-up, enter your email address and click on download and subscribe. Once you do that, you will now be redirected to this page, and here you can just click on this download now button and you can download this theme for free. Now to install this thing, we have to again come back to our dashboard, click on Appearance. Now click on this Add New button. Now click on Upload Theme. Because we have this file, we just need to upload it. So you can simply select this file, choose this file and click on Install Now. So this theme has started installing. Once it is installed, you will get this Activate link. You just need to click on this Activate link. And once it is activated, the very first thing that we want to do is cut any notices that you see. And we can also delete this 2020 theme. So delete this theme as well. And now the very first thing that I want to do is I want to enable auto updates, so that whenever this theme is, whenever there is a new update available for this theme, it will be automatically, updated. Now we need few plugins as well. Now the first plugin that we need is Elementor Page Builder. So it's a page builder that will help us to design this page. Design not only this page, but the entire website. So blog page, track order page, all the other pages. And for that, we'll have to again open a new tab, type in blogdoot.com/Elementor. Obviously, this link is also given in the video description below. Don't need to do this thing, just click on that link and you should be redirected to this page. Now, Elementor is also a premium one, but free version is also available. We just need the free version. But obviously, if you want, you can go ahead and purchase the premium version to get more features like WooCommerce Builder, Single Product Builder. Now, a lot of e-commerce features are available. Because I promised I'll be using only free resources, we'll be using the free version. So click on this Get Started button. Here, as you can see at top right corner, Get Started button, or whatever button you see, just click on that button. Then after that, you'll have to create a new account. As you can see, just enter any email and password. A new account will be created for you. If you already have an account, you can click on Login and just log in with your account. Now they will ask you a few questions like, who are you building this website for a client of us, for somebody else? Where do you work as a freelancer agency? Now this is also just a simple survey. Whatever you fill in does not matter. You can even skip this thing. Now they will recommend you two plugins, two options. We don't want that. We want the free version. So if you scroll down, you will see free version is available. Basic free version. Okay. Continue. Click on this continue button. Now enter your domain name. So this is my domain name. Let's enter it over here. This will check whether you have WordPress installed in it or not. If it is installed, you will get this button, Install Elementor. Now this will open your dashboard and you just have to click on this Install Now button at the bottom right corner. Click on this Install Now button. This plugin will be installed for you. Now once it is installed, you will get this button, Activate Plugin. We don't have to activate it right now. We'll activate all the plugins at once. First, let's install all of them. Now to install all the other plugins, you can do it right from here. So just click on Plugins. Now click on Add New. Now the first plugin that we want from here is the WooCommerce plugin. So if you just search for WooCommerce, this is the most important plugin. This will add all the e-commerce features to your WordPress website. So make sure you install this one, WooCommerce by Automatic. It has more than 5 million active installations. So this one. Once you install this one, next plugin that we need is Wishlist plugin. And obviously this plugin will add the wishlist feature. there will be two options, YITH and TI WooCommerce Wishlist. I would recommend you to go with this one, TI WooCommerce Wishlist. So install this one, and this will add this wishlist feature. So people can click on this heart icon, and this product or whatever product you want, it will be added in your wish list. So this feature will be added by this plugin. Next plugin that we need is the contact form 7 to create our contact form on the about us page or on the contact page. So if you search for contact, you will get many different contact form plugins. We need this one, contact form 7. Install this one. And again, as I said earlier, this will be used to create the form on the contact us page. Okay, this form. If you want, you can go with some other plugin as well. I'm using this one. Then we need another plugin for variations. Okay. So search for variation, you will see this option. There are many plugins again for this as well. I recommend this one, variation swatches for WooCommerce by Imran Ahmed. Install this one. This is the most easiest to set up. Okay, so this is the one. This will be used to create different variations. So whenever you create any variable product, you can create these kind of boxes for color, for size, and so on. So this plugin will be useful for this. Now, once all these plugins are installed, you can now click on plugins from the left hand side, and we can activate all of them at once. So simply tick mark this thing under bulk actions, select activate and click on apply. So this will save you some time. You can activate all these plugins at once. And after that, you will kind of get some other screen or something. First thing that you have to do is you will see one notice at top once you activate all these plugins. And this is for Wishlist plugin setup. Click on this button, run the setup wizard. And this will set up this plugin and a new wishlist page for you. So that you can see this wishlist icon and you can also see the wishlist page. So click on let's go to start this setup. Now, first of all, this will create a new page for you. So whatever you want your page name to be, by default, it is default wishlist. I want to change this thing to my wishlist. Okay, so that your customers can see the my wishlist page. Now click on continue. Now, where do you want your add to wishlist button displayed in the single page, in the single product page? So if you open a single product page, we want it after the button, after the add to cart button. So here, as you can see, after add to cart button, this is the default one. So we want this one. Now click on continue. Then processing will be automatic and people can share their wish list on different social media platform. Okay. So if you go to this option, first let me return to WordPress dashboard once it is completed. If you go to this wishlist page, your customers can share their wishlist product in different social media platforms, as you can see over here. Now, let's click on this screen option and let's also disable the Elementor widget from here. Now, if you click on this pages option from the left hand side, you'll see a lot of pages will be created for you. Earlier, we had only sample page and maybe the privacy policy page. Now, we also have the wishlist page because we just set up this thing. And with that, we also have a few more plugins like cart plugin, checkout plugin, my account and shop plugin. My account and shop pages, these pages. These pages are because of the WooCommerce plugin. And now it is time to set up WooCommerce. Now to set up WooCommerce, you have to hover over WooCommerce from the left hand side and click on settings. First thing you have to do the basic setup. So your address and all those things. Enter your address. It could be your basic, your office address, your home address, your manufacturing hub address, factory address, whatever it could be. Then enter your city name. And after that, your country name and your state name. And obviously your postal code or your PIN code. Now to which all countries you will be selling to. So if you want to sell to all countries, you can leave it at default. If you want to sell to specific countries, which is the most of you people will be using this option. I want to sell in only India. Or maybe if you want to sell in multiple countries, maybe in India and also maybe in USA. So you can select India, USA and few more countries if you want. Now shipping location will be shipped to all countries you sell to. If you want to enable taxes and calculations on your website, you can tick mark this thing. Now it's time for currency. Which currency do you want to use? By default, it is US dollar. If you want to make it Indian rupee, you can search for Indian rupee. Bangladeshi currency, whatever country or whatever currency you want, you can search for that. Okay. Then after that, click on Save Changes again. Now the next tab under WooCommerce is the Products tab. Under this, first of all, make sure under Shop page, your shop is selected. Then after that, whatever default weight unit you want. Now this depends on the product. So if you're planning to sell bulky products, then you can go with kilogram. And in your country, if it is pounds or all these things, you can go with that dimension, with that weight unit and dimension unit. Now I'll be selling lightweight products like t-shirts and all. So instead of kilogram, I'll select gram, and dimension unit, I'll select centimeter instead of meter or some other option. Then after that, again click on Save Changes. Now you can go to Tax, and now we can set up taxes. Now by default, 2 tax class will be automatically created for you, reduced rate and zero rate. You can create few more. Now if you want, you can create 1 tax rate, or you can even create multiple tax rates. For example, let's create 2 tax rates. In our country, in India, it is called GST. If it is in your country, it is called VAT. You can type in VAT. I'm adding 2 options, GST 10% and GST 12%. Maybe I'm selling many type of products. Some products have 10% tax on them, some have 12% tax on them. So I can create 2 classes. If you want, you can even create more tax classes. Now click on Save Changes. Now once you do this thing, you will see new options are created for you. If you see at top, these 2 options are created for you, GST 10% rates and GST 12% rates. First click on GST 10% rates and let's set up this thing. Now to set up this thing, click on Insert Row. Under country code, type in your country code. For India, it is IN. For Bangladesh, BG. For US, it is US. For UK, it is UK. For Pakistan, I think it is PK, so on. For India, it is IN, so I'll type in this thing. Under rate, because it is 10%, I'll type in 10. GST name or tax name will be GST 10%. So that this name will be displayed to your customer while they do the checkout or on the cart page. So you have to type in that thing. Then you can untick shipping and click on Save Changes. And just like this, you have set up your first GST rate. Now click on GST 12%. Same thing, click on Insert Row, enter your country code. Under rate, it will be 12. Tax name will be GST 12%. And just untick shipping and click on Save Changes. This is also done. Now it's time for shipping. Now shipping, it could be different thing. For example, if you see under general, I've said that I'm selling in 2 countries, India and USA. So I'll have to set up 2 different shipping options, because obviously shipping, because I'm from India, for me, shipping and delivering products in India is pretty easy. But to deliver a product or ship a product to some other country, for example, in this case, USA, it is very difficult. It is very expensive also and quite difficult as compared to shipping in your own country. So for this, you have to create different shipping zones and you can set different rates for those shipping zones. Now what I'll do is I'll create 2 different shipping zones. So even if you're selling or even if you're shipping in your own country, rates can vary. For example, if you're from this, if the person is purchasing from the same state, for example, I am here in Mumbai, which is in Maharashtra state, which is a state in India. Now if a customer is purchasing some product from Maharashtra state, for me, shipping this product is quite cheaper, okay, quite inexpensive. But if a person or a customer is purchasing from some other state, maybe Jammu and Kashmir, now distance between Jammu and Kashmir and Maharashtra is very long and a lot of things happen. So what I can do is I can set up a different shipping rate for my home state and other shipping rates for other states. Let me show you how that is done. And even after that, we can do some more classes. First, let's do this basic classing, basic zone setup, and after that we can see how to create different classes for different types of products. So first of all, click on Add Shipping Zone. Let's create with the simplest one, Maharashtra, which is my home state, okay? And under zone region, I'll search for Maharashtra. You'll see this region. Click on Save Changes. Now let's add whatever rate you want. Click on Add Shipping Method, Flat Rate. Click on Add Shipping Method. Now click on Edit. Now under this cost, I have set the currency US dollar. So maybe I want to charge $1 for shipping price. Okay, so I can type in this thing and click on Save Changes. But if you do this thing, there will be one problem. If a person, for example, is purchasing some product, maybe if a person is purchasing this black coat, if they purchase one product, they will be charged like $1 per product shipping. If the same person purchases this product maybe in 10 quantity, 10 different codes, still the charge of shipping will be 1. So to fix this thing, you can enter a simple formula, type in 1.00, give a space, asterisk, space, and under square brackets, type in QTY. Now this will make it $1 into the quantity. Or if you are setting 60 rupees, for example, 60 rupees into whatever the quantities. If a person is purchasing 3 products, 60 into 3. 3 products, 1 into 3. Okay, something like that. So $1 into whatever the quantity is. Select this thing and click on Save Changes. Now there is still one problem over here. And that is that if you're selling different types of products, for example, if I'm selling t-shirts, but with that I'm also selling refrigerators. Now obviously shipping a t-shirt is pretty easy, but shipping a refrigerator is very difficult and also very expensive. So we cannot have same rate for different types of products. So for that we can do one thing, we can go to shipping classes and we can create different classes over here. So click on add shipping class. First, let's create a t-shirt class. Just click on save shipping classes. Now let's create another class. Maybe this is for televisions. So I'll type in TVs. Let's create another one. This is maybe for refrigerator. And similarly, you can go ahead and create mobile phone, whatever you want. Now click on save shipping classes. Again, if you go back to shipping zones, and if you edit this Maharashtra shipping zone that we are working on, edit the flat rate. Now, as you can see, we have a lot more new options, refrigerators, TVs, and so on. Now, earlier we had entered this formula under cost. Now delete this formula or cut this formula from cost because we don't want anything under cost, and paste in this formula under no shipping class. Basically the default. Now this will be the default price. If you don't select any shipping class, this will be the default rate, $1. Now we can do one thing. For refrigerator, maybe I want $10. $10 into quantity. For t-shirt, $1 is fine. For televisions, we want maybe $5 per quantity. So here, as you can see, now this is fixed. Click on save changes. Now this is for Maharashtra. For other states, we have to create a new zone. Come back to shipping zones, click on add shipping zone. And let me just name it rest of India. I don't want to do it state by state. That will take a lot of time. Rest of India. Now I'll select all the other states in India. So I'll search for India and now I'll select all the other states. Alright, so I've selected all the other states except for Maharashtra. So I'll select this thing, click on save changes first of all. Now click on add shipping method again, flat rate, add shipping method, edit this thing, and now similarly do the same thing. Now the default price for other states will be maybe 1.5. Okay, so I'll type in 1.50. Copy this thing. For refrigerator, maybe $15. For Maharashtra, it was 10. So out of Maharashtra, maybe I want to increase the pricing. Then 15.00 just to be sure. Then after that, we have t-shirt. It will be like 1.5 is fine. Television, maybe not 15, but $10 per quantity outside Maharashtra. Now click on save changes. So this is how you can do it. You can do one more thing. You can add another shipping rate and you can type in free shipping. So if somebody purchases some product, for example, let me show you. If I edit this thing, I can type in some condition over here, minimum order amount. So if a person purchases goods worth more than $100, you can give them free shipping. Okay. Click on save changes. You can do the same thing for Maharashtra as well. Let's add one more shipping method. Free shipping. You can also add local pickup if you want. And again, minimum order amount, $100, or you can increase or decrease this amount. So this is how you can do shipping. You can go even in more details. You can do one thing. There is another video on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, now if you just search for this is my YouTube channel, you can subscribe if you have not already subscribed, because you have a lot of videos coming. As you can see, free multi-vendor website, how to create a professional website, membership website, multi-vendor digital product website, classified website, job search website, Quora type of Q&A website, a lot of websites, appointment website, business listing directory website. So if you want to learn how to create those websites, make sure to subscribe. Now you can go to YouTube and search for Nayyar Shaikh advanced shipping or advanced shipping. You will get that video. Now you can watch this video, WooCommerce advanced shipping. In that I've covered shipping in more detail, like a lot detail, like shipping based on weight, shipping based on dimension. A lot of things are covered in that video. Also free shipping based on multiple conditions. We have just added one condition, that is the minimum order amount. You can add multiple layer of conditions and so on. So if you want, you can watch that video. If you want to do more, if you want to learn shipping in more advanced and details. Now let's set up payments so that people get these options to make the payment. First of all, if you want to enable cash on delivery, you can enable this thing and click on save changes. Now to enable payment, we need different plugins. So go back to plugins, and again, for all the plugins, I would recommend you to select everything and enable auto updates. You can just, do it like this as well, so that whenever there is a new update available, these plugins will be updated automatically. Now click on add new. You have to search for those plugins. Now here it all depends on what all payment gateways are available and accepted in your country. For example, in India, there are like hundreds of different payment gateways available: Razorpay, CC Avenue, Paytm, PayUmoney, InstaMojo. Many different payment gateways are available. Similarly, I am sure in some other countries as well, many different payment gateways are available as well. And there are few payment gateways which are available in multiple countries. For example, PayPal is available like everywhere almost. Then Stripe is available in most of the developed countries and so on. And I'm sure for Africa, for Pakistan, Bangladesh, for Asia, for Europe, for all the other countries, there are many different payment gateways. So you just have to do a simple Google search to find out which payment gateway is available in your country and which is the best one, which offers the cheapest option and so on. In this example, I'll be using 3 payment gateways because I know my videos are watched by almost every country in this world. So I have to be, helpful to all of you. So first of all, we'll search for PayPal now, which is available in most of the countries. So we'll see and set up how to use PayPal. Now you have to use this plugin, WooCommerce PayPal Checkout Payment Gateway by WooCommerce. Install this one. So this plugin will help you to accept PayPal payments on your website. So people can pay through PayPal to purchase a new product. Now the next plugin that we want is this Stripe plugin. Now the next plugin that we want is this Stripe Payment Gateway. So search for Stripe and you can select this one, WooCommerce Stripe Payment Gateway. Okay, this is also by WooCommerce. Now this is the best plugin, I think, best payment gateway, because it is very easy to set up, and also with that, you can accept online payments, you can accept direct debit and credit card payments right on your website. So very good. And this is available mostly in Europe, in US, and most of the other countries. In India also this is accepted now. Then the next plugin that I want is Razorpay. Now Razorpay is the most popular plugin, most popular payment gateway in India. So we are using this one, Razorpay for WooCommerce, not the Razorpay Quick Payment, Razorpay for WooCommerce. Now once you install all these plugins, again come back to plugins, click on left hand side plugins, and now we can activate all these 3. Tick mark these 3, go to bulk action and activate all of them. And again for these also you can just go ahead and you can enable auto updates if you want. Now once you do that, again if you go back to WooCommerce settings, you will see a lot of options under payments. Click on payments, and now as you can see, we have Razorpay, Paytm, we have Razorpay, PayPal and Stripe. Three options that we enable. You have a lot of options under Stripe. Alipay, you can enable Alipay through Stripe. You can enable GiroPay or whatever you want. Now click on Save Changes. First of all, let's set up PayPal, which is the most easiest one. So click on PayPal Checkout. Now to accept PayPal payments on your website, you need the live API username, password and signature. And you'll get this thing. To get this thing, go to paypal.com. And for this, you can use any type of PayPal account, whether it's a regular PayPal account or a business PayPal account. Any kind of account can be used with this. Now, once you log into your account, you can do one thing. Under your URL bar, after PayPal, type in this thing, paypal.com/businessmanage/credentials/API access. And you can see A in access is capital. So whatever you see on your screen, type in this thing and press enter. Now you'll land on this page. Here you have to scroll down and you have to search for this option, MVP/SOAP API integration. Now click on manage API credentials, and here you'll get all your credentials, required credentials. First of all, you have to select this one, API username, click on show. It will display and it will show you your username. Copy this thing, come over here, paste it under username. Similarly, click on show, copy your password, paste it under password, copy your signature, paste it under signature. Obviously, I'll have to hide these things. Right, so as you can see, I have copied and pasted all 3 details. Now I can just go ahead at the bottom and we can click on Save Changes. Now, if you want, you can do some more settings over here. For example, what buttons you want, all these things, what type of button you want, and where do you want to display these buttons. You can enable all those options. For example, I don't want to display the checkout button on the single product page. If you want, you can display that thing. So basically what will happen is on every single page, it will display buy with PayPal. So that is kind of good or kind of bad, depend on how you see it. So for example, the advantage of that button is that people can just click on one single button and they can purchase the product through PayPal if they already have a PayPal account. So they don't have to go to the cart page, checkout page. That simplifies the process. So if you want that thing, you can have that thing. Now click on Save Changes. Now again, let's come back to payments. And now let's set up Stripe. So click on Stripe. This is even more easier. Now they have made it more easier with this. You can just create or connect an account. So just click on this button. Now this will open the dashboard page. Make sure first of all you have an account with PayPal and Stripe if you want to use this thing. Now as you can see, this will open stripe.com for you. You just have to log into your Stripe account. I've already logged into my Stripe account with this email. You just have to click on connect. So this will connect Stripe with your account. You don't have to enter any keys or anything. This will automatically connect it and it will return you back to your WordPress website. And now as you can see, this is enabled. You have to go at the bottom now, click on Save Changes. Then after that, again, you can do one thing. You can click on Payment Settings. And I don't want this button. Again, this will add a button. I don't want this button on product page and cart page. You can just click on Save Changes. Now, if this single thing does not work for you, you can click on this option. For example, if this button, Connect button does not work for you, you can go to Settings, click on Edit Account Keys, delete these keys from here. After you delete this thing, you have to go to Stripe account. You have to go to your dashboard, which is dashboard.stripe.com. Now, once you log into your account or sign into your account, you will see this button or this link, developers link. Click on that. Now click on API keys from the left hand side. Here you have this thing, and here you'll get your API key. So publishable key, copy it from here. Just click on that, it will be copied. Paste it under live publishable key, copy your secret key, and obviously come over here, paste it under live secret key and click on Save Live Keys. Okay, so if that button does not work for you, and also you can copy this link, paste it under this web secret link. Okay, these three links. This link is also already given to you, so just copy it and paste it over here. Now again, come back to payments. Finally, let's see how we can set up Razorpay. So click on Razorpay. First of all, for this we need the key ID and key secret, and for this you have to go to this website, dashboard.razorpay.com. Steps are very similar to Stripe. In fact, this whole payment gateway is very similar to Stripe. Now log into your account. Again, I am saying first of all you must have an account. Only after that you can log in. Now here, once you log into your account, you will see at the left hand side Settings. Click on that, and under Settings click on API Keys. If you're doing this for the first time, you will see a button which would say Generate Live Key. Click on that button. Once you click on that button, you will download an Excel file, and let me show you how that Excel file will look like. So that Excel file will look something like this. You have to open this thing. Here you'll have your key ID and key secret. Just copy your key ID, come over here, paste it under key ID, and after that copy your key secret and paste it over here. After that, just click on Save Changes. Now these are all dummy keys. Don't try it. Don't waste your time. Okay, so these are just dummy keys. Now, and this is how we can set up all the three payment gateways. Obviously, if you want to use some other payment gateways, you can do that. Now go to Accounts and Privacy. Now here we have to do a few settings. First of all, we want to allow our customers to log in to an existing account during checkout. So while they're doing checkout, if they already have an account, they can just log in. Okay. We also want to allow our customers to create an account during checkout. So while checkout, they can create a new account. Just enter the details in the checkout, and after that, they will get one option that if you want, you can create a new account with these details. We also want to allow customers to create an account on the My Account page, and we want to untick these two things. So basically, if these two things are ticked mark, your username and password will be automatically generated for your customers, which we don't want. Very bad option. So we want to untick both the option. We want our customers to have their own username and password. Okay. So go ahead at the bottom and click on Save Changes. Now finally go to Advanced and just make sure under Cart page, Cart is selected, under Checkout page, Checkout, and under My Account page, My Account is selected. Once you see this thing, click on Save Changes, and with this, you have successfully completed all your WooCommerce settings. Right, so now let's see how we can create different products. So to create a new product, you'll have to click on this Products option at the left hand side and click on Create Product. Now let me do one thing. Let's open a single product so that we can see how it looks, and we can just copy paste details from this page to our website. Obviously, you don't have to do that. You have to enter your own details, but this is just for tutorial purposes. Now this will be the name or title of your product. So I'll copy this thing and we'll paste it over here under product name. Okay, over here. Then after that, if you see, this is your long description. So if you scroll down at the bottom, whatever you want to enter, this will be your long description. So you can just paste in or type in your text, whatever you want. And over here, as I said earlier, you can enter text, you can enter images if you want. Let me upload a simple image over here just to show you. All right. Now, by the way, I don't know if I have, first of all, let me just upload some image. So maybe let's upload this one, for example, or maybe this one. We'll upload this image, click on Insert into Product. And after that, I'll enter some more text. And I'll bring this image at left. Okay, just to show you that you can enter image as well. Now, there is a link given in the video description below. If you click on that link, you will be redirected to my website. Now, for every single tutorial, whenever I create a tutorial, for every single tutorial, I create a blog post like this one. So once you click on that link, which is given in the video description, you will be redirected to one of the similar videos or similar blog post. At top, you will see the video that you're watching right now. Then when you scroll down, you will see few important links, and at the bottom, you will see download free images. Once you click on this download button, you will download this zip file. You will download a zip file. You'll have to basically unzip that file. So you can right click on that file and click on extract files. It will be unzipped. Once you unzip that file, you will see this media folder. And in this folder, as you can see, you have all the images that you need to create this website. Okay, all the images for categories, for icons, everything. Obviously, I'll show you how to create your own icons and all these images. But this is just given to you so that if you just want to use these images, if you don't right now have your own images, you can just do that. Now again, let's come back to this page, scroll down. Now, first of all, we are just creating a simple product. So this is a simple product. Now the price is $52. So as you can see, $52. Now, if you want to give some discount, like here we are giving some discount, 52 is striked out and the regular price is 50. So you can enter the sale price 50. And you can also schedule this thing. So maybe this is available only from today till the end of next month. Okay, maybe for 30 days, for example. Now, whether this product is taxable or not. If it is taxable, then what is the tax class? So maybe 10% GST is applied. So I'll type in GST 10%. Then under inventory, you can type in some SKU, which is stock keeping unit. Basically, some unique code given to each product. So maybe I'll type in TS000401. Okay. And after that, you have to enter shipping details, like what is the weight of the product, what is the dimension, length, width, height, okay, all this thing. And what is the shipping class? What shipping class should be charged for this product? Refrigerator shipping class, TV, or what? Obviously, we'll select t-shirt. Then we have the product short description, which is this thing. Copy it, paste it over here. Now in this product short description as well, you can use bulleted list, you can insert media file, all those things. You can insert icon if you want. In this as well, you can do those things, just like the long description. Then at the right hand side, we have to give it some category. Now we are creating maybe for jackets, so we'll create a new jackets category. Okay, so whenever in future, if you are creating another jacket, you can just select this category, jackets category. Then product tags, jacket could be a tag, men could be a tag, black color it is, so black could be a tag, okay, so on. If there is any video available of this product, you can enter the video URL bar. For example, if this is the video, you can just right click, copy link address, and you can paste in that video under this option. Now product image. This image will be the product image and extra images will be this gallery image. First, we have to enter the main product image. So click on set product image, and as I said earlier, once you unzip that file, you can download all these images. Under products, you will see here you have this image. Okay, we'll upload this image, click on set product image, and let's upload few gallery images as well. Okay, for this is one gallery image maybe. Okay, let me upload, let's see, maybe this one as well, just to add more images. Okay, so we have 2 images as our gallery images. And with this, you have successfully created your first product. You can just go ahead and publish it. Let's see how it is looking. If you open this view product link in a new tab, this is how your first product is looking. As you can see, title, pricing, everything is given. People can click on add to cart. People can click on add to wish list. They can add the product in the wish list. As you can see, they can click on add to cart, product added in the cart, and so on. And long description, as you can see, images available. As I said, additional information, weight, dimension. People can review. People can select any star. They can leave a review like this. So everything is working absolutely fine like this. Okay. Now this was a simple product. Let's see how we can create a variable product. So if there is any variation available in the product, for example, here as you can see, green, large, black, medium, white, large, all these things, you can create a variable product as well. I'll give it a title of short sleeve t-shirt. You can again follow the same process, click on add new and so on. Let's see whether we can duplicate. Yes, we can duplicate this product. So we'll click on duplicate. Change the product title to short sleeve t-shirt. And also make sure, remember to change the permalink. Click on edit. The permalink says, the link says black fashion. We don't want this. We want short sleeve t-shirt. Click on OK. Okay, if you anytime, whenever you duplicate a product,